All right, so the first section of our homework is exponent rules, variable only. So I'm going to click that one. And then I'm going to screenshot this so I can write on it. Where did my writing bar go? Oh, there it is. It wasn't here for a second. Okay, so the question says to simplify r times r to the power of 4. So I want you to think about what the exponents mean for a second. So for example, r to the power of 4, oops, not writing. Now I'm writing. Okay, r to the power of 4 literally means r times r times r times r. It's like r multiplied by itself 4 times. The exponent tells you how many times you have to multiply, right? So then when you have another r in front, now you have r times r times r times r times r. In total, there are 5 r's. So what you end up doing is essentially having r to the power of 5. And a shortcut of doing that, instead of writing out the entire list of r's, is to remember that r is simply r to the power of 1. And then when you have two of these things with the same base, so they're both base r and they have exponents and they're being multiplied, when they're being multiplied, you just add the exponents. So it's 1 plus 4. So then that's how we got r to the power of 5. So you just add up the exponents. Are there any questions on this one? I'm going to pause the video and give you guys 10 seconds to ask questions if you have any. Okay, so r to the power of 5, I'm going to go ahead and enter this into Delta Math. So oops, whatever. Save to photos. R to the power of 5. Okay, so to type to the power of, you see right next to the a squared is a to the power of b, like this button. Oops, this button. And then you can type the 5. Okay? And if you forget what button it is later, you can ask your classmates or ask me, and then I'll help you out. So it's r to the power of 5. And then let's do another example. Okay, x squared and x to the power of 6. So we have the same base, they're both x. And then, like we said, we're going to be able to take our shortcuts and add the exponents. So now it's going to be 2 plus 6. And the reason for that is because the x squared was x times x. And then the x to the power of 6 was x times x times x times x times x times x. 6 of them. So in total, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why you add it together. So we do 2 plus 6. That gives us x to the power of 8. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here, see if you guys have any questions. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and enter x to the power of 8. X to the power of 8. Okay, so I think this section should be okay. If not, you can ask me questions later as well. But I'm going to end this recording and we're going to go ahead to the next section for the next recording.